Hi friends, welcome to Sada Learning Hub. You are with me, Sadashwara. Today's session we are going to learn understanding the pojo class. See here, in the Hibernate, pojo classes are playing a key role. Now, today I'm going to discuss about what are the rules we need to follow while creating a pojo class. See here, while creating a pojo class, we need to follow some basic rules. The first one is in Java class, which is not binded to any technology or any framework is called as a pojo class. We need to follow the first rule is a Java class is not binded with any technology or any other framework. For example, if you are implementing or extended from any other technology, that is not a pojo class. A pojo class can bind to a Java specifications. Means a Java class must be followed the Java specifications and it is not binded with any other technology or any framework, then that class is called a pojo class. For a pojo class, there are no specific rules except it should not bind to any technology or any other framework. These are the two things we need to follow while creating a pojo class. Now, I will show you some examples related to a pojo class. See, I'm creating a class called demo class. This demo class I'm extending from generic servlet class. This is the demo class I'm extending from generic servlet. Now, this is demo class is not a pojo class. This demo class is not a pojo class. Why? Because the demo class is extending from the servlet technology. That's why the demo class is not a pojo class. And moving to the another example, see, I'm creating a class called demo class. This demo class I'm implementing from SessionBean. Now, see, my demo class is implementing the SessionBean. That's why this demo class is not a pojo class. Why? Because the SessionBean is a related to EJP technology. That's why my demo class is not a pojo class. Coming to the next example, I'm creating a class called demo. I'm implementing from Serializable. See here, I'm implementing from Serializable. Now, this demo class is a pojo class. This demo class is a pojo class. Why? Because this serializable interface is given by Java specification. The serializable interface is given by Java specification. That's why my demo class is a pojo class. And coming to the next example, see, I'm creating a class called demo. I'm creating a class called demo. Now, my demo class is a pojo class. Why? Because it is satisfying, it is not binding any other framework or technology, and it is following the Java specifications. That's why my demo class is a pojo class. Coming to the next example, I'm creating a class called demo. I'm creating a class called demo. Now, I'm giving an access identifier is private. See here, I'm giving access specifier is the private. I'm creating class called demo. Now, this is not a pojo class. Why? Because the access specifier is what? Private. We must and should, we need to put a pojo class access specifier is public or default. It is not possible to put a private. That's why this demo class is not a pojo class. Coming to the next example, I'm creating a class called demo. I'm creating a class called demo. I'm giving the access specifier is a private. Here, my demo class is not a pojo class. My demo class is not a pojo class. Why? Because see here, I'm giving access specifier is private. That's why my demo class is not a pojo class. Coming to the next example, I'm creating a demo class. I'm creating a demo class. Before that, I'm putting an entity annotation. Entity annotation. See, this is the pojo class when you are removing the entity annotation. Whenever we are removing the entity annotation, this class acts as a this class satisfies the pojo class. If you are putting at the rate entity, that is not a pojo class. Whenever you are removing the entity, this demo class acts as a pojo class. Coming to the next example, I'm creating a myServlet class. See, this is called myServlet class. I'm giving an access specifier is public. I'm putting the annotation is called servlet. Now I'm extending from generic servlet. See here, this is not a pojo class. This is not a pojo class. Why? Because my servlet class is extending from generic servlet. This generic servlet is related to servlet technology. For example, if you are removing the @web servlet annotation, that time also it is not satisfying the pojo class conditionality. That's why my servlet is not a pojo class. Next, see, these are the conditions need to satisfy a pojo class. But upon that, a Hibernate is given some other additional rules. See, Hibernate pojo class. Hibernate is given the some other two more additional rules to satisfying a Hibernate pojo class. The first one is a pojo class should contains the default constructor. Now we need to satisfy these conditions. We need to satisfy these rules, and as well as a Hibernate. Whatever we are writing pojo classes in Hibernate, those pojo classes need to satisfy these additional two rules also. See, along with these rules, a pojo class must and should need to write default constructor. If you are not writing the default constructor, the select operation goes fail. For example, if you are not writing any default constructor into your pojo class, the select operation is goes fails. Insert is working fine, but select operation is not working fine. And next one is we need to put setters and getters into your pojo class. For respective properties, we need to make sure we need to put setters and getters. We need to put setters and getters. See here, whenever we are writing a pojo class into your Hibernate project, for the usage of Hibernate, we need to satisfy it is not binded with any other technology or any other framework. It needs to follow the Java specifications, and also a pojo class must and should have default constructor, and whatever the properties are we are writing, we need to maintain setters and getters into your pojo class. These are the five rules need to satisfy a pojo class in a Hibernate. These are the 5 rules need to satisfy a pojo class in Hibernate. This is about regarding pojo class in Hibernate. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel Sada Learning Hub and like this video.
Thank you so much watching this video. Hope this lesson helpful to you. Keep watching our lessons. Keep writing to us. Do not forget subscribe our channel Sada Learning Hub because we have many sessions that would help you to develop our skills, and I will be back soon. Till then you take care. Bye bye.